Pay attention here. Here's 10 facts every woman needs to know. Number 1, you should never ever have to tell a grown man how to love you. That's pathetic. Number 2, what one man won't do, another man who values you will do. Trust me. Number 3, he's gonna cheat if he wants to, and there's nothing you can do about it. But don't blame yourself because it's not your fault. It never is. Number 4, please stop accepting the phrase, well, this is just who I am. Not acceptable. Number 5, a man is going to treat you exactly how he feels about you. Think about that one. Number 6, when he then shows you how he feels about you, even if you don't like it, believe him. Trust me. Number 7, man will literally do anything for the woman he truly loves. Number 8, if he really loves you the way he says he does with his mouth, his actions will always back it up and tell you he means what he says. Number 9, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this one, but I don't care. Give no guy a second chance. Grown, mature men are fully aware of our actions when we do it. Number 10, last but not least, you're not asking too much. You're just asking the wrong person. You're the correct, perfect package just at the wrong address. Yourself with people who see you fully. Those who recognize your light, your struggles, and your potential. These are the people who celebrate your wins without jealousy, stand by you during your lows without judgment, can remind you of your worth when you forget it yourself. Life is too short to waste on relationships that drain your energy or make you feel less than you are. Choose to be with those who lift you up, inspire you to grow, and love you for who you are, not for what you can offer. True connections are built on authenticity, trust, and mutual respect. They are the ones who see the real you, even when you try to hide behind masks or doubts. These are the people who walk with you through life's ups and downs. Cheer for you when you succeed, and hold your hand when you stumble. So cherish those who see you fully, and don't be afraid to let go of those who don't. You deserve to be surrounded by love, positivity, and people who truly understand you. Be ready to survive alone. Some people suddenly change. Today you are important to them. Tomorrow you are nothing to them. And that's real life. Always be ready to You'll never get your real worth because they will always value you lower than who you really are. You will be valued when you are at the right place. And where is the right place? It is in the arms and in the presence of your Creator. The only one who can value you and give you your real identity is the one who made you and who created you. Because He knows your purpose. He knows why you are here, and He knows what He's going to do in your life. The lesson there, I guess, is stop looking for your elsewhere and go to the one who created you and who knows you since the beginning of time, even before you were born. Sa akin, yung marinig ko yung eyes have ever got in life. He said, open every door that you possibly can. And then he said, the doors that close, let them close. And just keep walking through the ones that remain open. That's amazing. The best advice, if you pan it down here, you see spot 3 o'clock in the morning. There's not a car or a person inside. If you pan over here, it's the same thing. And a car or a person inside. Where I find my strength there. Where I gave my strength, I get from a lot of places. But right now, this morning, I'm getting it from there's a motherfucker that's up. There's a car and a person. I'll be invited to meet this. Dreading it. It's a Monday. Hey, it's a Monday. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Whereby I get weaker, I'll get stronger. It's not about to run, to swim, to push up, to sit ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the gag couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck out there every gag all day. Stay on. It's what it's all about. You don't care how good you are in anything. You don't have discipline. You ain't nobody. Right. You have nothing without discipline. Because you give up on the slightest struggle without discipline. 100%. who fought in these wars. You have no idea how big of a deal this is to me. I was not always this strong guy, you see. I went through a lot of hard times in my life to get here today. Suffering before your mind starts saying we need self-talk. So what I tell myself is I go back to the months and years of preparation to get to that day. Now I'm telling myself, it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm looking at my shoes and I'm going to go out there and run 30 miles. I have to, in that second, in that moment of this self-talk, my mind say, you got to find more, you got to find more. I once again calm down, go back into my mind, in my cookie jar I call it, and I have to reflect back on the shit I did to get here. And that becomes my self-talk. Self-talk does not work unless it is real. Most of us lie to ourselves in the self-talk. It doesn't work. It has to be real. It has to be something that you've done to make it really work. Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood. Every morning, every day of our lives, we have choices to make. You have a choice to stay in bed, to say, forget it, I'm not going to work out today, or forget it, I'm not going to work hard today. You always have a choice every single day of your life. A lot of times, I'll be in a 200-mile run or something like that, and I'm all jacked up. Body's broken, mind's broken, spirit's broken. I've started to say, what if I can pull this off? When I first walked into the Navy SEAL recruiter's office, he looked at me and said, there have been 35 African Americans in 70 years make it through. You know what I said to myself? What if I can be the 36th? It's the what if I can pull off a fucking miracle. What if I can become someone that no one thinks I can be? And just me talking about that, I have hair going up on my arms because it makes me just like, what if? There's nothing you're going to say, there's nothing you're going to fucking do that's going to outweigh anything I've already said to myself. That guy sucks, he's ugly, he's fat, he's full of shit. I've already said that, you know? So the fear is never reaching your potential. That always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day you're an old man. Yep. And you look back and go, God, it could have been great. Yep, it could have been great. I never forget one time I was running by a graveyard. Now I was fucking just trying to become, I was fat. And I ran by a graveyard and I looked out there. And I have all these epiphanies, man. I have all these fucking moments of like, of this crazy, man, of just thought. I'm always by myself. I'm always deep fucking thought about how to be better. I look out there, I'm like, man, I wonder how many of you motherfuckers in there fucking just are so upset with how you lived your life. And fucking just regret how you lived it. And I'm running a 300-pound man thinking, man, don't fucking die like this, bro. Don't die like this. When people wonder where this shit comes from me, it comes from such deep thought of trying to see what this is all about. What is this life all about? What am I all about? Why am I here? You know, I had to find purpose, and my suffering, it had purpose. It had a fucking purpose. There's also a section of men who just feel alone, like myself, who felt like they have to hold things in, that they shouldn't share their emotions, that they don't lean on people, and that they should just carry stuff in, and they need to be X, Y, and Z to be like good enough. So there's this like balance of that. And you almost need to learn to, again, like I mentioned, like that, the masculine and the feminine, being able to integrate that. I feel like a real man is confident and comfortable enough to embrace the feminine energy he has in him. If he's emotional, let it out, but also have that masculine side of it. Be like, I'm going to be emotional right now, but I'm still going to go fuck shit up right now, you know? So I'm going to take charge of what I want with my life. I'm going to work fucking hard to be this thing. But I'm going to accept that sometime I'm going to break down. And it's going to be it. I'm not saying I want to break it down. There's more emotion over there. And allow to feel it and ask for help and to lean on people. And be able to balance those two, not like yin and yang. I think that's what's missing personally, right? I mean, you can be going as fast as possible in the wrong direction, and it actually takes you further away from the destination. This is something with a lot of people. I call it the menopause. which is mid-20s toward late 20s. A lot of guys, it seems like you had yours earlier, realize that a lot of the values that they hold, a lot of the things that previously they took a sense of self-worth from, that the world told them that they should value, they don't make them feel